Hello, hello, my beautiful sunflowers. Hello, hello, hello. I miss you guys. This is really, I guess you can say what a lot of people say. This is a life update. What I've been up to, what's been going on, um, emotions, family, children, just everything, everything. But as a mother, as a wife, that's trying to let me just blah blah. Give me 1 second. Okay. As a mother, as my kids are getting older, I'm trying to truly figure out what is my true hopes and dreams. Yes, I started my business, Natural Sunflowers. Sell my waist beads and a few merch and things like that. And I'm so back and forth. I don't know if mothers, wives go through this because your kids are getting older, and I have some goals and dreams. It's like trying to figure out how to make my dreams come true, how to stay focused on my dreams. And with that, trying not to neglect my family and my kids and my husband, to focus more on me and my business. And it's really hard when your kids are still little. So right now, my oldest daughter is my sunflowers. If y'all follow me on my Instagram, y'all know that my oldest daughter, Paris, has moved out. She is 25. She is on a journey right now of her own. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her wanting to step out of the nest and start her own journey. I miss her. I just pray for her. I pray for happiness. I pray for her strength. I pray that she have the wisdom, everything that she needs to maneuver out in this world, because it can be scary. But she knows she have me her father. Whatever. She have her siblings. We all like tight and close. She's only 25 minutes away. She know if she need us, we right here for her. That's all that matters. But getting back to me trying to focus on things that I want to do and not neglect my family is so hard. Again, when I still have my second oldest is Paige. She's in school for she's in college. She's going for dentist hygienist. She will be graduating in 2026, and also my oldest son, Nick Jr., will be graduating high school in 2026 as well. I still have from 18 and under to 5, and I still have so many focus. Do I stop? You hear my son, I'm sorry. He's calling my name. I'm just trying to have a moment, but I can't ever get away for a minute. So sorry if you hear his voice. Do I stop doing what I do, or do I continue on my journey? Do I continue pushing? But I noticed that me starting my business is making me neglect my family a little bit, because I'm trying to put more into me, and I've been trying to put more into me, but I've actually been neglecting my family. So as of lately, it's like I've been like neglecting my business to pour back into them. So it's like, hey, what did I do? It's like, did I start this journey too fast of wanting to create my business? And again, like I started, this is something that I like. And like I said, I'm not saying this. I like feminine things. I like my waist beads. A lot of people don't like them. It's not for everybody, but I enjoy it. I feel cute. I feel beautiful in them. And it's just loving your body with your beads, And I really wanted to build. I'm still building, but I feel like I've been neglecting my business. I've been neglecting fitness. I gained 15 pounds because I have been kind of like back and forth and depressed, and when I get depressed, I'm up under my husband. We just eating and snacking. So I told my husband, he laid on the couch. He was like, and my son, he was getting ready to go to church. My son, he went to church with his girlfriend, Lily. They're young love, 15. She just turned 16. My son will be 16 in September, and they have been going to church, and I really appreciate that. I just tell them, just pray for us too. He just encouraged me. I make me feel like I want to go back to church too. Get us back to church. But anyway, so I was not feeling like coming down to work out, and I always want to just start praying and meditating before my workout. My husband laid down on the couch with a blanket, like, I want my wife to come lay down with me. I'm like, no, I'm in that basement. I gotta go work out. I can't do it. I'm trying to just get in fitness. I know, like, I had a friend of mine that I met through YouTube. Her name is Daphne Lynn. I want to shout her out because she did start like a little work group with women. I forgot the name of the app. I didn't get it back on when I got my new phone. And she had me in it, a group that come in and they do little workout things. And I kind of like slowed down after we was doing our jump rope challenge. I kind of messed up my knee. And I had to take a break, and then I never got back on. But then I was working out on my treadmill, and my husband brought me a new workout equipment that I've kind of been neglecting. Man, my small ass, excuse my language, my husband buy me the things that I want, and then I kind of neglect them. And he'd be like, I'm gonna buy this, but you ain't gonna use it. But I do use it. I use my treadmill more than I use anything that I have to ask him to buy for my fitness or whatever. But I will get back to it. But again, how do I do both? How do I do both? I want to do both. Like my husband, he have his own business, and he's busy. Then it's getting warm, and his busy season is about to be coming up now. And I really want to my business. I want to push it. I want to get my brand out there. It's called Natural Sunflowers. And on there again, I have my personalized mugs, and I have my waist beads on there. And I want to also do my fitness. I want to get back on. I want to drop my pounds. I want to be healthy more than anything. So I want to make this all about me gaining weight, because we all gain weight up and down. Yes, I get disappointed, but when I pick up the weight, but if I lose it again, I can do it again. I just got to find that motivation to push myself to get back to it. And and another thing, I've been fighting myself on. I feel myself becoming a little more spiritual. I want to just sit alone and meditate and calling on God, and just sitting here, just receiving and hearing and listening. Because when you sit still and you listen, you're gonna get the answers that you want, and that's all I've been trying to do. Be a more consistent parent, mother. One thing I want, like, I get sad when I know my kids. I get the 3 oldest are getting older, and long as whoever they with know that we are family oriented, and I want to see my kids. Don't take my kids away, because I love my kids. They know I love them down. They know I love them deep, and it makes them sad knowing they get older. I'm so proud of my son Nick Jr. Hands down, 4.0 over 4.0 student, and I love him so much. I pray that God keep His hands on him, and he's going to church, and that's what I love. That's what I truly love. I find myself on this journey, and when I sit alone, and when all of us doing our days, every day, it's about healing. I don't want to share the story because it ain't my story to tell, but just listening to a few things, and I noticed that if I feel like I'm acting a certain way, or I hate that when me and my husband don't agree on things, we have two, and we kind of like bump heads, because I'm going to stick to how I feel, and you're going to stick to how you feel. And I feel like when I don't agree, and sometimes I sit alone, I was like, man, I should have just let that slide. I should have, just let him have his way, But in the season of my life, I want to be honest. I heard somebody say this on Instagram. This kid was talking, and it said the difference between being good to yourself and being good to yourself. And what is it, man? I'm gonna get back to that. I want to make sure I say it right. But anyway, I don't want to be a people pleaser. So it's either being a people pleaser, being nice, or being good to myself. And this season, I want to be good to myself. So if it's something that I don't like, or I don't want to do, or I'm gonna say I don't want to do it. I don't want to pretend. I'm not doing that. I'm at the age where I'm growing. I'm evolving. And I'm seeing things different. But I ask God to. Also, I still have flaws, so I'm asking God to please change created me a new heart, changed my mind, you know, changed the taste in my mouth, changed my thoughts and my thinking. We are not perfect. I just want to be a better everything. Not perfect, but better at being a mother, being a wife, being a friend, being a sister, cousin, aunt, whatever it is. You know, I just want to be good, be better at those things, you know. I'm trying, but I'm struggling. I'm having my struggles, so then I can't stand when when I get down, and then I want to binge eat and be up with my husband again. Like I said, we both do that. Again, I told you what we did before I came down here, but I want to my weight, these are kind of tight on my back. Be good to myself. I want to take care of myself. I want to take care of my health, and man, it's been kind of a journey. Like, I noticed when you make plans, and sometimes it don't always fall through. Sometimes you got to just take one day at a time, and just keep moving, because sometimes you make plans and you don't got God right there leading and guiding you, and sometimes it ain't gonna work. You know, notice that I'm trying to draw closer to Him for answers. I'm trying to sit alone just to find a peace of mind. And so many times I want to talk to people and other women. I don't trust. You know, I feel like I don't trust. I already shared this story in one of my videos. When I was growing up, well, I wasn't perfect, but when I was growing up, it was like, and I noticed my daughter Paige went through this. Like, people would not like you for nothing. And I just want to share this experience with you guys. With my sister, she had this job, and she was liking it, trying to get things going and good. And people liked her. You know, she had compliments and everything. But this manager just didn't like her, just nitpicked her and bullied her for no reason, you know. And I feel like no one should have this much authority just to fire somebody because you don't like them. And that broke my heart. It almost made me be like, I'm just being transparent, I'm just being honest, okay? Okay, don't judge me, because I'm about to say it. I told my sister, I always say this though, she mistreated my sister, and I don't like it. I didn't like it. And I was telling her, I'd be happy we go over there and beat that hoe down. And what movie that came from? Think about it. Think about it. But yeah, I was mad. You know, you don't mistreat people. One thing in my pet peeves, I hate poor customer service, and I can't stand when people mistreat and bully other people. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It takes nothing to be kind. It takes nothing to truly communicate things. Even if you have all this I can say power, authority over someone as a manager, you need to learn to communicate with your employees, or it don't matter. Even with me, like as a parent, we think it's okay, just okay. We may have an outburst at our kids or our spouse, and it's not right. We gotta learn proper communication too, you know, because my kids gonna learn from us. If I don't properly communicate, they gonna think it's okay to go out there and just be having outbursts or snap on somebody just because they upset or we don't agree or just because they're having a bad day. No, that's not how it go. That's life. It's not. You don't do that. You don't do that. I have so much more to say, so to be continued. I'll talk to you later, my sunflowers. Let me get to this workout, and I pray that everyone have a blessed, beautiful start of the year, because we're already in March. Stay tuned. I'll talk to you later, my sunflowers. Bye. Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry about my camera. I promise I'm working on something with better lighting and a better camera. If y'all have any suggestions or something I can need for lighting, please drop it in my comments. Drop it in my comments, because I am trying to figure it out. Bye.